Some four-staters are among voters across much of the nation today expressing their presidential preferences. This is KOAM News at 6. I'm Dow Quick. Oklahomans cast their ballots today to select presidential nominees for the Republican, Democratic, and Libertarian parties. KOAM's Fernandez Silva asked several voters in Miami what drove them to the polls.
Change in our nation.
Change is a word many voters used to explain why they chose to vote the way they did. Border control is one of their main concerns.
We've got more crime in the country. We've had all these problems due to the fact that we can't close the border.
All the illegal aliens who have not been vetted need to be vetted, or they need to be sent back to where they came from. Not against immigration, just do it the legal way.
Voters also highlighted gas and grocery prices as concerns.
It's just to a point where a lot of people just flat can't afford it.
I want to see things made easier for our families.
Our country's in a mess.
Many voters we spoke to are Trump supporters, and the economy in general is another issue that drove them to the polls.
I mean, everybody says the economy's kind of okay, but it's not.
The economy has really tanked. I know they keep saying everything's coming up, but they forget that it tanked when they took over, and it's just now coming back up.
I expect the country to be in a lot better shape than what it's been in the last 4 years.
But not everyone is in agreement on the issues.
I think we have made such progress in the last 3 years. There's still much to be done, but I think that, my word, the medical changes, it is more than has occurred in many years.
While they might not agree on some topics, most agree on why people should go out and vote.
If I don't get out there and vote, then I can't expect, I can gripe and complain about it, but if I don't do my part as a citizen, I've got to get in there and say, hey, I'm concerned about this. I want my vote to be counted.
If we don't speak up with our vote, we will regret it.
In Miami, Fernandez Silva, KOAM News.
Now, while KOAM's team did not ask voters who they voted for, some chose to share their thoughts, and Donald Trump was the most mentioned. On this Super Tuesday, besides Oklahoma, 14 other states held primaries or caucuses.